Business facts.
Oh yeah, you were right. It was 8.
8? Okay.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 8.
Yeah, we missed a lot, but you nailed it the first time.
Please enter pass. Oh, fuck off.
Ada. Whoa.
Shit. I don't know. I didn't.
Death Garden, Jill, like this. Fuck. And then when she gets it right, she goes like.
And what is the game where it shows them typing? It shows their hand as they're typing on the keyboard. Because like Chris like chicken pecks at it, and Jill actually
just
has like proper
touch
keyboard etiquette.
Yeah.
Fuck. Everyone's remember. Don't forget that once the product is shipped, the password will be updated again. You can. Okay, so the password is randomized because it is the product that gets shipped. So it's written. It's like a poster somewhere. Oh, this. I'm stupid. Safsprin.
That was a great ad.
Yeah,
I'd like to understand it's in stores now.
I'm ready to buy it.
Yeah.
So that's randomized. It'll be one of 3 or 4 different products.
That's cute. Who bought this alphabetical keyboard for this?
Look, it's supposed to be faster. That's the story they had of why QWE
Dvorak?
passwords keyboards exist, is because otherwise people would type too fast and break them. That's the story I always heard. I don't know how much I believe it. It's like Braille, how it's like once you learn it, it's faster than if they just put the letters.
Yeah, it's like the Dvorak layout is only like 5% faster. It's not that much faster.
I guess it depends on who's typing.
Touch typing.
Because I type in a weird fucking way, but I have a pretty fast words per minute.
Oh, you do it for a living.
Now! So, let's go ahead and just mix this right now. Bop. Mixed oil. Can be used for powering a large source of machinery.
And low.
And that is the entire reason we came here.
Well, that was grand.
FMV time. We're not making 2 different versions of it, so Nikolai and Carlos are not in this FMV. For some reason, it always looks really weird when they go through those.
Yeah, oh. That's not how that would behave in real life.
Sounds like Nikolai's fucking dead to me. What about you? Are we ready to write him off as fucking dead?
Ducking Fred.
So here's what we're supposed to do. Is use the steam. I don't know how this is killing them.
Yeah, they're pretty weak zombies if that much steam is killing them. I mean, it would burn, sure, but
there is a second one, so we're supposed to use this also. But it's taking too long. Oh,
oh, hello.
Just dropped. Oh, fuck you.
Oh, it's so refreshing. My pores. You're just leaving behind little piles of shells.
Yeah, that's something I always like, is looking at the shell physics. Look at that go.
I almost said, don't waste your ammunition. You know how deaf you would be if you did that in that hallway?
I wonder how hard it was for them to program the shell physics to bounce off of the walls like that.
Yeah.
That's somewhat dynamic.
Especially for Japanese people who don't understand guns.
Moderately dynamic shell physics. But yeah, there's the Carlos version and the Nikolai version. Carlos has that scene where he's like, "Is it my turn to play the hero?" Either way, I think it makes more sense in this version because he doesn't really fucking do anything at the gas station.
Yeah.
And I think assuming that Nikolai died in an exploding gas station makes more sense. Because, like, we're just supposed to be like, oh, look, a big pile of blood. And an abandoned broken laptop. Nikolai must be dead. Like, Jill, you've been through this before.
Many times.
You should know better, Jill. Although she doesn't know Wesker's alive at this point. Spoilers!
She a bitch. Goodies, lava.
Okay, we're almost... Let's just get the fucking trolley fixed and get the fuck out of
fucking
Dodge. Downtown is the worst part of this fucking game. Like, say what you... Like... It's trying to evoke moths. It's trying to evoke the feeling of you're going through the city of the dead, right? It's trying to get that, like, going through the city, it's overrun with zombies, oh, goodness gracious me. It doesn't really accomplish that. Because as we have established, Raccoon City is a city of hallways.
So you're basically just playing the first game and the second game, but now you're outside.
Yeah, exactly. It's just hallways and rooms.
Yeah.
Hallways and room. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fork.
Oh, Jesus.
The hydrant. Excuse me. My hydrant.
What's your problem, dude?
It's your glitch.
It's just hallways and rooms and key puzzles to open doors.
Yeah.
Like, the wallpaper is different, but structurally it is exactly the same.
There are cars.
So we have special shotgun parts now. Oh, the controller vibrates.
It's moist. Refreshing.
Feel that? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna touch the microphone with the controller.
I love controller that never stops vibrating.
Rev HD. Res HD.
Oh, let's stop at books. Try to cross some cafe. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go to Raccoon City when it's fine.
Well, yeah, it doesn't seem like a good place to visit.
No. I also don't, want to go to Minnesota.
Yeah, where the fuck Raccoon City is supposed to be? I really hope 3Make does its best to actually fulfill the promise of, like, Dead Rising-esque environment.
Exactly.
Like, City of the Dead. Like, that's what we've been promised for so long, and we still really haven't gotten it yet.
I played the demo for Dead Rising longer in hours than I've played the real fucking game. Like, I played the shit out of that. Starting at in my brother's house in Connecticut.
Here's what I was thinking of. Jesus Christ, I know I wasn't crazy. Huh? The fuck? Oh, I was gonna put my hands on my hips. Oh, fuck!
Well,
sinkhole!
In a parking garage.
Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna dangle with one hand while holding this anti-tank rifle. And now it's gone!
That anti-aircraft weapon sure isn't heavy on that one arm.
Do we jump up or drop down?
Oh, God.
Climb up or drop down?
Belgium.
Just because it's funny to me, we're gonna jump off. Woo!
Oh! She split Jine.
Somehow, that seemed to her a good scenario. Ow, what the fuck? Jesus H!
It's the plant.
Ow, I'm trying to look at things. So, look at that. Can't really take the time to look at it because I'm getting fucked up here, but look at that.
Look at that.
Foreshadowing, ladies and gentlemen.
You gotta pour the fucking chemicals to kill the plant's roots.
And now we just have to go back through the fucking door that we were already just in. So what happens if you climb up? Nothing. She just climbs up and dodges out of the way, and that's it.
Well,
nothing happens.
And they just pasted a decal on the floor there.
Yeah, that's completely pointless to drop down. There's nothing.
Well,
there's no point to it.
Listen, branching paths.
Hey, look, replayability.
Yeah, but is there precedent?
The fuck does the crank do?
It does creaking.
Just drop it off, I guess. Swear the lighter is going to hurt me.
And soon.
It just sits there, taunting me. The reason Chris had a lighter in the first game was because he smokes.
You always end up at Eagle's Pet Shop. They got good deals.
We're gonna go ahead and just finish off the trolley, and then we'll be done for the night, I think.
Not that it matters much to you in YouTube land, but it matters to us.
Because I have a dentist appointment tomorrow.
That's true.
I mean, like, I kind of want to go to bed anyway, but... Regardless, it is a good, cutoff point.
Yes.
It's not necessary. It's roughly... I don't want to say... It's not really halfway through. There is a point that's distinctly a halfway, designator.
Well, 10 minutes have passed. Well, next time on Nick and Roman...
Next time on Deebs! FoxehSquirrelly. Next time on FoxehSquirrelly. Anyway.
Fuck.
What's the flag that the game checks to make sure that this event fires off?
Jesus. He punched the missile. So there's that.
Okay, well, good thing I just grabbed that.
Yeah. Bitch, I will not hesitate.
I won't hesitate, bitch. And now we get a new shotgun.
He just had those.
Those are 2 parts right there. That's a bunch of metal and triggers. And a bunch of wood and a stock. Put them together and you get a shotgun. Ooh. A Western custom equipped with a special reload system and effective for close range battle.
A lever action.
We're gonna equip that, and ladies and gentlemen, we are a Terminator. Yeah. No, shut up.
You don't want to rack a shotgun like that.
Shut up,
you
though.
Can't, but also it's very unsafe.
Shut up, though. Because it's Terminator.
Oh.
Terminator 2. Koi. Goodbye, Koi Japanese food. Gotta go through the hall. Gotta go through the alleyway past City Hall in order to get to Koi Japanese food.
But it's worth it. Because of that rice.
No, no. So that's the reason we go ahead and jump off, is because it's foreshadowing for this, the only other boss fight besides Nemesis in the entire game. Nemesis is the only boss fight in this game aside from this. Our homeboy, the Gravedigger. He is a vorworm.
He's a penis plant.
He is a penis. This boss fight is really fucking annoying. As most Resident Evil boss fights tend to be. I think we can just leave. Ah, fuck. Ow. Fuck you. No, hey. Oh, hey, dodged it.
Whoa. How can I delete someone else's post?
Okay, music stopped. So, that boss fight is 3 screens. this screen, this screen, and this screen. Riveting boss fight battles. So I remember having a strategy guide for Resident Evil 3 that I would read in lieu of actually playing the game that described that Nemesis encounter we just had in City Hall, where it had like a big cutscene where it was like and he like charges us and punches the rocket. Remember that just now? I remember that the strategy guide described that encounter as it was something like, oh, so the Nemesis is right in front of us, so it's time for us to turn around and run, right? No. This time we're gonna charge right at him. Like, that's the way it would... those are the words it used. And for some reason, he just goes right past us. Maybe he's scared of something even worse. And it's like trying to foreshadow the Gravedigger boss fight. But it was like...
No.
It's like trying way too fucking hard.
Yeah, dial it back a bit.
It was really fucking... like, that stood out in my memory as like a what? Like...
Trying to earn that paycheck.
You finally play that moment and it's like...
Yeah.
What?
What?
No, he just did the lunge attack and you're running past him so fast
You told me to run past him.
He's not running from that environment. You're just manipulating like the hitbox of his attack that he's coded to use in that encounter.
Yeah.
I did love reading those strategy guides for these games, though. I love reading strategy guides for games in general. They're always written so weird.
Yeah.
Here, take this.
Here, let me hand you PS1 models. Just here's your item.
Flame rounds.
Okay, so big cutscene extravaganza.
What? If you don't take them, is he still holding them in the cutscene? Like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I don't actually know. That's an interesting question. What happens if you don't take those?
I guess you don't want them, then fine.
Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand.
He's very busy.
Yeah, he's not dead or anything. I just don't like him.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, you gonna go do that, or
Go do that?
Nick?
By the way, what makes you think you can operate a cable car?
Yeah, Nick and Judy just hijacking the subway train.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're confident.
they
I wouldn't know how to drive that thing.
They go to school to learn how to drive
I would not know how to drive a cable car or a subway car.
Yeah.
I'm glad she's confident because she locked... That was a unilateral decision to lock that door.
We're doing this. You need classes to learn how to use air brakes in general. Just the brakes, let alone going
No,
forward.
but look.
It's
The little switches aren't pre-rendered. I got it.
It'll be fine.
They're not pre-rendered. That means I can interact with them.
You know when you put $1 into the change machine, it's like, yeah, for General Washington.
Upset.
I'm taking that back. I regret saying that.
Mikhail.
Oh. Well, I'm not that concerned.
I mean, I'm just letting you know I heard it.
I'm driving this shit, Jill.
Bitch, I'm fucking doing this in here.
Mikhail.
All right. As I was. You want to get back to that?
Come on, Jill. Run, Jill. It's an FMV. So, what actually happens here? Oop.
This score was also not composed by a deaf guy.
What actually... Okay. I actually didn't know, because you're supposed to just turn the fuck around and leave.
Get out of the cable car now.
I'll handle the FMV.
Get out of here. Hurry.
I'll hold the FMV back. You run.
He totally looks the same.
You're like not even hitting him.
Oh, my face and head.
You were out of ammo.
Empty.
What are you reaching for?
Yeah.
Also, why is the, like, Nemesis, like, going for you like that?
Yeah.
He tossed you aside. Oh, you didn't... It would take
You didn't let
longer.
the spring, yeah.
Also, your thumb was still on the thing.
On the safety, yeah. You didn't let the
You just
spring
pulled the
safety.
pin.
Yeah.
So
That's what strikes the fuse.
Also, it takes longer than, like, a second.
They're shitty grenades.
Yeah, umbrellas would be.
Discount, dollars.
Okay,
for
which is the
grenades.
better one? I think... Shit, which is it? I think we jump out. I think we ditch Carlos and just jump the fuck out. Fuck you, Carlos!
Fuck Carlos!
We outie! Yeah, because I don't think Jill's gonna survive that.
Eh.
Then again, I don't see how she survives jumping out of it as it's moving at that speed either.
It's like that episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I'm just gonna jump out of his fucking window. Carlos can handle himself.
Yeah. Oh.
Claire? Claire! I'll meet you at the police station! Ah, shit. One of those leads to, like, an extra scene later on.
Big West.
Big West?
With Big West.
How?
Na 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 na.
Well, anyway.
Moving on. Well, I guess you don't have to do that.
Just fucking... Yeah, why not?
Save the clock.
Oh, we're in the clock tower, by the way.
BT dubs, this is the CT.
Yeah, I think doing the break gives you like this big introduction to the clock tower area. Ooh, chess. Hold on. I'm gonna take a peek at that real quick. I'll use that on a couple first.
Oh, because she doesn't need small keys. Chris needs small keys.
Okay, it is I am not. I can't tell.
No, that's a bit.
That's impossible. That is way too small.
It's a little too low resolution.
There is no fucking way. Yeah. Okay. I think I like look, okay. It's hard to remember shit about this game. We'll go ahead and save. We'll go ahead and stop there. That's a good 2 hours, and it's a good 2-3 hours right there.
We got a bite on it.
We're almost done. Living room.
3-2.
What the like? I want like the true quality image of this.
What they started with
of this scene, so that I can look at that fucking chess set and tell you how bullshit it is.